So I'm Synthia Brackett Vincent. Real quickly, I grew up in Plymouth, and my husband and I moved to Maine 22 years ago. And I came down this weekend to attend my 50th high school reunion and to visit my kids and grandkids. When I was here, I started a poetry magazine called The Aurorian, and I published it for 25 years. And right now, my husband and I own a publishing company where we publish full-length fiction and poetry. So that is my quick introduction to myself. Okay. Just 2 weekends ago, I was thinking how we didn't work on our landscape plans this year, how all these years we've been saying what we will do, how that one last mowing, raking, picking up the yard got away, how our neighbor's land is perfect, even fieldstones in their place. But today I think how winter equals us all in Maine. 18 inches of snow, my path pristine as theirs, us out in the driveway of our mobile home with shovels, them down the road with theirs. How we're all supposed to dig out our mailboxes by 8 in the morning, each of us somehow comforted to hear the other scraping the ground. Okay. This is called When Even the Inanimate Seems to Rise and Fall with Breath. It's that time of year in Maine, same time 6 years ago when together we fell in love with this bit of rocky land. After one traipse around its woodsy path, one round trip down the gravel road, that godly time in May in Maine, when even the inanimate seems to rise and fall with breath, when along the road fiddleheads still knot tightly into fists, the grading truck now come and gone, when you can hit 50 in the Jeep, when everything but this one moment and your future billow out behind you in a cloud of dust. This is called In Maine. In Maine, virgin soil becomes tilled, oxen strain to pull a large fieldstone from its place. The hard crack is heard of stone on stone, each one upon the last as walls are built up. Women in long dresses bend, pluck blackberries from the sun. Inside, precious crimson syrup seeps through sieves. Now drumbeats hush as arrowheads whoosh through air. Long strips of birch bark are peeled from trees, fastened into homes. Along the sandy river, the Amasaconte, first ones here. Even this ledge rock once trembled against ice. In its striations, the teeth of a glacier live. My fingers caress what became smooth from the rough. My father's voice echoes in the fallen trees' rings. Each ring is a year. In each ring, listen, the story of a year. Am I done? Okay, thank you.